Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Quinn here, and today I am memory planning for the week of November 4th through the 10th in my A5 white discbound planner with Sadie stickers inserts. I'll be using this Radiance kit foiled in gold from Taylormadecreative, and you can use my code Quen15 to save. If you are backed up like me and you need a fall kit, there you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop right into the plans and decorating and just chatting with you all. Since I am memory planning this, like I said, this is for the week of November. I am going to be catching up in my planner, and I am still going to be doing some of these Plan With Me's as lives, because that's one of the reasons that why I'm kind of backed up, because of the editing part. Other than that, we would be good to go. So I did downsize my planner for 2025. So my memory planner is a little bit thinner. So when you see it, that is what it'll look like. It'll look a little thinner, but it's just so I am not intimidated. Let me know if you decide to give it a try. Like, once I show you what it looks like, let me know if you all decide to give it a try. Because I want that fullness, a full, what is it called? I want a chunky planner for 2025 like I did for 2024. So like there's a couple of memories or a couple of weeks missing, but we're gonna do those together. And if you're behind, you can plan right along with me. So here I'm just using some garlands from Sadie Stickers, adding my Kiss Cut florals. I feel like that ran twice, but if it did, it did. We're gonna try to do this in one take because I've already tried to do it like 5 times. So putting down my headers from the kit. I don't always use the ones from the kit, but those, I like the way they look, the brushstroke look. So we went ahead and used the ones from the kit. Now I'm adding in some bricks from the Pretty Pink Co. She had this foiled fall sampler. Whenever I can get a sampler, I always snag it from her. Her foiled items are so dainty and so good, and they're just always good to have in your stash. And everything is on one sheet, so I don't have to dig around too much. Also, I think I will be not giving away, but I'm going to be destashing some of my Ray and Tay storage items because I kind of bought a little bit too much, and I am kind of not putting things back where they go. Like, after I plan and I'm done planning, sometimes planning can take a bit of time. So when I'm done planning, I don't really put things away right away, and they end up staying where they are for a while. So to avoid that, I want to kind of go back to the system that I was doing before, which was my acrylic drawers, where I can just put the foils in the drawer when I'm done and not really be specific on butterflies and dragonflies and fruits and birds and vintage. Everything will just, all the foils will just go in that one spot, whether it is spring, summer, winter, fall. I'll probably separate it like that, but other than that, I'm not gonna go too deep into separating them. I was gonna try it out one more time, but I don't know, it hasn't been working for me. It works, but it's just me not putting it away. So it's really my fault, not the storage container's fault. To each his own. So I wanted to kind of keep a lot of me moving the stickers around in the video this time, because just so you can just see the process and the progress, and trust the process. Is that how you say it? Trust the process. So yeah, that laying down those boxes, like tilted boxes, sometimes can be, it can just take a while to get them like exactly how you want them. So here I'm just laying down my swatches, and I love the gingham. I try to make sure I put a gingham on each day because I liked it so much. some corner, made some corner ones too. And that was my base. So let's go ahead and get into the day by day. The first thing that I'm marking is coffee Monday. Needed some coffee because I had some things to do this day. So I used the coffee icon from White Deer Stationery to mark that. Most of the icons that I use for this week are either White Deer Stationery or JkCreatesCo. And I'll let you know which ones are JK. I think they're the foiled ones because I went every other one foiled, one non-foiled, because that's typically how I like to do it. Here recently, I've been just doing non-foiled, adding the little foiled divider from the Pretty Pink Co. and some foiled pieces, foiled branches from Honey Inked. I'm still holding on to my Honey Inked foils, you guys. I'm waiting for her to come back. My pumpkins are almost gone. Like the pumpkins that I like to use, they're almost gone. That you just saw me pull in. There was a gnat bothering me in this video, y'all. I was so mad. He just kept like flying into the camera like he knew where the camera was. So you'll see me like fanning him away. I put a little half, foiled half from Sadie's stickers. Those are old $2 Tuesdays. And this schoolhouse, foiled schoolhouse, is from JkCreatesCo. You can use my code Quen20 to save. She now keeps her $2 Tuesday icons in her shop indefinitely. So go and snag those. I love them so much. I use them in here, and I've been recently using them in my A5 planner. So far I've only used it in my monthly section, but hey, it's still being used. So I'm just adhering this to the other side because I realized the coffee was on the same side, and I like to go one way, one the other way. If you've been here for a little bit, you know I like to go one way, one the other way. So I'm just moving that around. And next I am marking that I FaceTime with my mom. Yeah, FaceTime with my mom this day, and I was letting her know that I gave myself a pep talk about how, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to, be careful. I had a fall, but it's okay. I'm going to slow down. I don't know what it is, but I just kept falling over and over again. So I gave myself a pep talk only to do what? Guess what? Only to fall again. Only to fall again. And I wrote in my health and wellness journal, I said, fall after giving myself a pep talk, but we will get up again. That's what I put in my health and wellness and mental health journal. Also did some grocery shopping. That one is JkCreatesCo, little foiled shopping cart, and the FaceTime icon is White Deer Stationery. I love the details of this shop. They're so good. So good. And that is it for Monday. I'm just gonna fill it up with a little bit of deco. Oh wait, there was one more thing. I watched a Christmas movie on Temu. Not Temu. Oh my goodness, y'all, we doing this in one take. It wasn't Temu. It was Tubi. I'm getting the T's mixed up. Added my fashion doll from Taylormadecreative. You can grab some of those too. She just came out with some more beautiful dolls, and I just got my order today, so I'm gonna do a haul of my new dolls because they're like what is it called, like motivation dolls, and they have like writing on their shirt like love, positivity, blessed. So I'm excited to share those with you all, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, filling in my sidebar here. I wasn't really gonna do much in my sidebar, but I just added in some words from Temu. That's why I was thinking about Temu. These words that I'm using here: fall in love, with as many things as possible. That is from Temu. The November script that I use is from the freebie from Paper Trail Plans. And I loved how this looked because I like different ways of doing this because I don't always have a tall doll to fit the whole sidebar because I don't use this functionally. So I like doing different things over here. Added my little pumpkins and foil goodness and a bit of florals. And then we'll hop back into the day by day. I was going all out of order today. All out of order. But as long as it's getting done, right? Sometimes we get in our grooves, of the way that we do things, and sometimes that may change. Here I'm lining under each word or phrase with a divider from the Pretty Pink Co. Y'all know I will cut any sticker down and I will line a sticker with anything. Anything can be cut down. Anything can be made beautiful. Anything is art. Everything is art. All right, so let me go ahead and get over to Tuesday. On Tuesday, I did end up going to the hospital, and I went to the hospital because of that fall, and I was having some pain, a lot of pain in my ankle and in my back, and when I would take a deep breath, I would hear a popping sound. So I went ahead and went to the hospital like early in the morning while everyone is asleep. So I wouldn't interfere with anybody else's day, because I knew, we have to get. Okay, I got a phone call, so my voiceover stopped. So I knew the kiddos, they have to wake up for school and stuff like that. And I wanted to be there to get them dressed and all of that jazz. So I went super early in the morning, like 1 o'clock in the morning. And here I'm just filling in this space here and marking that I also had a doctor's appointment this day. I'm going to move this later. So I had a doctor's appointment this day with my ortho. Was it ortho? No. I don't know. I had an appointment that day with somebody. I think it was actually my son's appointment. He had a virtual appointment. And then for me, what did I have on Tuesday? Yeah, I didn't have an appointment. Just wanted to make sure. So I just needed to make some phone calls. So I ended up calling the insurance, my insurance, to make sure I had a referral for my doctor, and also was it to get a ride? I don't know if I got a ride that day. Was it? Yes. So I ended up calling to get a ride to the hospital, back to the hospital, because I needed to pick up a CD of my x-rays and stuff. That SUV is from JkCreatesCo. So like I said, I'm going to move some things. My son, he ended up having his virtual appointment. The appointment was with his psychiatrist, and it was his last appointment with his doctor. Okay, so I ended up having to take another phone call for some plumbing stuff. So back now. So yeah, he seen his doctor for the last time, and yeah, now he'll have a new doctor, which he'll see on the 24th of January. So on to Wednesday. On Wednesday, what happened? I did a lot of planning this day. I updated my journals. I updated my health and wellness planner for the month of November. I also folded some laundry for real this time. The desk icon is from the Pretty Pink Co. And then the laundry one is White Deer Stationery. I also went to the YMCA to go over some sports option for my son because he is getting tired of going to daycare, but then he also doesn't want to play any sports because he said he's scared of the ball. So we'll have to figure that one out. Adding in the little divider from the Pretty Pink Co. And I try to put one on every day, and you'll see me kind of like rearrange them for the second half. And I'm just marking here that I listened to Melanie Martinez. I think that's how you say her name. Melanie Martinez? Yes. The one that sings It's My Party, I Can Cry If I Want To. So the little paper, the little notebook paper is from JkCreatesCo. And the headphones, which are so cute, those are White Deer Stationery. I love, again, the details that they put in. So here I am marking that I went to the hospital to pick up the CDs. On Tuesday, when I was talking about the CDs, I was calling them to get the CDs prepared for me to pick them up on Thursday. And I put the little car icon from White Deer Stationery to mark going to pick that up. What else? I had a urgent care appointment with my ortho doctor. So there's the urgent ortho clinic as well, which I appreciate. I was able to get my x-ray on my ankle because the results from where I got my x-ray done was taking so long to come back. I got the x-ray done like on the 6th, I believe, or last week, like November last week of this week. And the results didn't come back until like December 6th. And I was like, I'm so happy I went to, to my urgent care. Last but not least, I'm marking that I had insomnia this night. And yeah, I think I had a couple nights of insomnia. So I'm marking that with a night owl from White Deer Stationery. And just adding some foils. That foil is from the pumpkins freebie, or the pumpkins foil from Paper Trail Plans. On to Friday. Add an oval from the kit, a brushstroke oval from Sadie Stickers. I wanted to mark that I messaged my aunt this day, my great aunt, and asked her if she could watch the kids while I go get my MRI on Saturday. And I think you may see me mark that. So yeah, I wanted to reach out to her and see if she can watch them. She said yes, so yay. What else? Did some grocery shopping at Walmart, and I pulled in a box from Panda Bird Designs, and then a box from the kit, and then this buggy is White Deer Stationery. I also did a quick tidy, and the little mop there is White Deer Stationery as well. Anything else? I think the only other thing for this day is that I tried to rest. I tried my hardest to rest, but I couldn't. And then I also had to cancel my primary care appointment. On Saturday, I needed some tea because my throat was hurting. So I had some tea time in the morning time. The little tea is White Deer Stationery. After my MRI, I picked up donuts for the kiddos. It was my son's birthday this day, and I'm gonna put happy birthday by the donuts. So I brought them Krispy Kreme donuts, which are they're like a staple because there's not many of them. So did that. And then what else? I had another slip and fall this day. So I put the little Band-Aid to mark that. And then what else? I think I'm going to rearrange this because I put the TV on the wrong day. So you'll see me move this now. I ended up getting some happy mail from Leela's journal, and I wanted to mark that with the little mailbox from White Deer Stationery. Saturday, needed more tea because my throat was still hurting. And then I had another fall that was slip and fall number 3, I think. And I know you probably heard about these falls in another video, so they're not additional falls, they're the same falls, I promise. And I was like kind of like out of it and tired and just annoyed from falling, so I was just resting, sitting down and resting, trying not to fall, and just had some emotional awareness going on. So I marked that with some PJs, and I watched Paramount Plus, all my shows on Paramount Plus. I normally talk about the shows that I watch in one of my videos, so and I was up all night, and I marked that with a Night Cloud and Moon from White Deer Stationery. On Paramount Plus, I normally watch County Fire, NCIS, The Equalizer, NCIS Origin, SWAT. What else? I finished watching Dexter, New Moon, and last but not least is Tracker. If you wanted some shows to watch, there you go. I have started watching The Rookie and Doc on Hulu, so there's 2 more for you. Here I'm just folding everything up, and I'm just loving how this turned out. And I gotta go ahead and write everything in so I don't, not know what's going on. But let's see. And I think I was bloated on Sunday too. I'm looking at my health and wellness journal and planner, and I'm looking also at my Hobonichi cousin from 2024. Thankfully, so happy I have those planners, because that's why I have them for when I want to write, in my memory planner. I want to make sure I have those plans. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me know what you all think. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Here is a wiggle for you all. You can head over to Instagram and follow me at the Crafty One with 2 E's. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to upload this spread if you can show it some love. And I will see you all in the next video. And here is a sneak peek of that next video for my memory planner. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.